Oh, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. So all eyes on HA9, this famous stadium, still very much the venue historically for football globally. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Ball's out once more. Mbappe. So much time and space. Now the finish! So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, it's not very often you look at your goalkeeper as a source of inspiration, but I think we can make an exception for Gianluigi Donnarumma. Such an incredible player, one of the safest pair of hands around.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Barrios. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And he's onside. The referee has given a corner. And we have our very first corner. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Foden. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Shooting chance! Goal! Egypt! And Egypt are in front. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Egypt break the deadlock.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over. Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Messi. Melbourne City are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Passing is crisp and sharp. That looks a cracking ball. Under has it in a wide position. Messi finds himself offside. Balda. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Mohamed Salah, he's picked his way through.
Melbourne City are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Mbappe! Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Messi. In by Messi. Nesta getting this one clear. Well, that pass isn't the best. Look at the space here. Under was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Balda. Shot could be... Can he finish? He scored! 2 to the good. They have breathing space.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Egypt grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more...
Rice with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And he's lifted it over.
Foden will have to accept some flack for that. Was anyone really expecting it?
Rice. Now it's Messi. Looking for the runner. Can he latch on to this? Oh, important interception. Here's the man marking his 300th appearance today. And it's Salah. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Vinicius Junior really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Pedri. The message is clear, none shall pass. And the counter is on. Now that looks a decent ball. Balda. To Under. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Not the most accurate pass. Foden. Cleared without complication. Nicked it back promptly. And the first half is done. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And we're off again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And it's hoisted clear. Oh, super ball. He can get that clear. Mohamed Salah. Oh, perfectly measured that. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Time and again they are repelled. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Balde. Under. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Messi, who does have an assist to his... Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He'll try from distance. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Tries to get it clear. He's gone for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
That's going right the way across. Balde.
The attendance for this match was 96,026.
Egypt have turned up with a...
Fires from distance. Good catch by the keeper, though pretty much straight at him.
Egypt were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Cleared without hesitation. Melbourne City get it back again. Oh, a delicate chip through. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Speculative strike. And that is doing no harm at all.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Balda. Under. Pedri. It's Vinicius Junior. Rice did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Araujo. Van Dijk. Foden. Has a look and has a go. Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Foden. Vinicius Junior! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, it wasn't to be this time, but that should add to his level of confidence, something they can really do with at the moment.
Under. Played back in. Now it's Mbappe. Belts one. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
That's a throw. Oh, that's neat. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. They're urging him to shoot. Vinicius Junior. Wan-Bissaka, and it's Nesta. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Araujo.
There will
Pedri.
be 1 minute added time.
And Koundé. Looking for the run. Well, this is surely their last chance. He's found some space. And that's it. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Melbourne City
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. Costa Curta. Llorente is wide and looking to get onto this. And a header! And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Melbourne City didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Now looking to orchestrate a counter. No, that's been intercepted. Melbourne City suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Look, they've simply been punished for a sleepy start. Time for that wake-up call.
Barrios concedes a free kick for that. Now that looks a decent ball. Garnacho. De Bruyne. Here's Llorente. And it's Maradona. Pedri. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Mbappe.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now, backward it goes. He's tried one! Just a whisker away. Koundé. That's a nicely measured pass. And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Couldn't squeeze it through. And it's Messi. Foden. Pedri. Forward it goes. Valde. Melbourne City finding their passes. And the finish! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Messi, brilliantly cut out. Caught offside that time. Garnacho. Now this could be a chance. Loose pass and the shot! They've scored!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And it's Messi. Llorente. And they can counter here. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now it's Maradona. Now the finish! And yes, it's there! And again they hit the front. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Fulham get themselves into the lead. And he's there to retrieve it. Well, that's well spotted. Araujo. Messi.
Alvarez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Maradona. That's the throw. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Pedri. He's looking to set free a runner.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Goes for the header! Oh, it's come loose. He can get that clear. Pedri.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
This possibly the last play of the half. Point-blank header. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And it's half-time here. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd. And a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2 goals to 1. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Substitution on the field. Number 9 coming on the field is...
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Melbourne City need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Kyle Walker. That has not gone well. And it's Messi. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And he's there to get it away. Gets it back. Melbourne City do appear to have made a half-time change.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Costa Curta. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Mbappe. Van Dijk. He might be in here. Great hit. They've done it. And this is getting better and better. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
He's had it taken off him. Traumeri. Maradona. Cruyff. Cruyff
The
showed
attendance for
plenty
this
of
match
zest in
was
getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Melbourne City still have the cards to affect this game. Pass is just off target. Foden. Dink through. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Maradona. Llorente. And it's Rashford. Llorente. Pedri. Messi. Now Foden. Koundé. Now Foden. Driving through the middle. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, red. Nice interception. Foden. Here's Barrios. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Maradona. Fiddles it through. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Foden. Vinicius Junior. Oh, easy pickings there. Beckenbauer. Barrios. And he was alert to it. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, good spread. Cruyff. Messi. Well, played right into his path. Beckenbauer. And it's Cruyff. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Messi. Maradona. Now it's Mbappe. Melbourne City can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, important interception. Oh, can he get onto this? Garnacho. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Rashford.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Balda. Pedri.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Cruyff. Maradona. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Substitutions taking place.
This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. Messi! Oh, that's fabulous! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And surely that settles it. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Melbourne City cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Melbourne City